This is John with Cardinal Craze. Today on the show, we have Jordan Church out of IMG Academy in Florida. Jordan, how
Yes,
you
sir.
doing?
Doing good.
Welcome to the
Great.
show. Today on the show, we're going to be talking about your commitment, why you committed to the University of Louisville. We're just going to be talking a little bit about the recruiting class that you're in and just kind of go over some of the fun details, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So Jordan, you committed about 2 days ago, but originally you had been a silent commit for how long?
Um, it was like a week or two or three before I went to on the official visit. So like it was I knew it was a couple weeks for the official visit. So I'll say like 2 weeks for official visit. Say around there.
Okay. So, okay. Well, hey, honestly, I'm glad you committed to the University of Louisville. You're a great offensive lineman. I'm excited to see what you're going to do at the University of Louisville.
Yes,
So
sir.
one of the things I wanted to kind of talk about, which was your recruiting class. Now, obviously, you went on your visit with a lot of different recruits. Let's kind of look at the list. I mean, Ruben Owens, DeAndre Moore, Aaron Williams,
Yes,
Pierce
sir.
Clarkson, Adonijah Green, Luke Burgress, Madden Sanker. I mean, and the list goes on. What was it like meeting all those dynamic recruits?
I mean, it was pretty fun because we all text on social media, have group chats and stuff. So it was really fun getting to hang out with them in person. I mean, getting to see them in person. We all bonded off the bat. So like that was great, man.
Now, who would you say was the lead recruiter in your recruitment process? Who's on the commitment list right now?
Oh, Pierce.
Pierce Clarkson.
I mean, I think that's everyone's leader, to be honest. But
Really?
definitely
Okay.
Pierce. Definitely Pierce. Yeah, I got you.
All right. So let's kind of talk about the initial visit. I'm kind of going to use the Instagram photos you have. You, on your visit, are standing next to, I'm not even sure what kind of sports car it is, but I mean, it looks just amazing. You got some great photos of you inside of it.
It's probably a Lamborghini.
Yeah, it kind of does look like a Lambo. You got another one in an old school. There's just a amazing amount of photos. And then you're holding the Heisman. What was it like holding the Heisman?
That's legendary right there. So like, I had to take that in for a moment because like I don't think O lineman ever won Heisman. So like,
is that your goal to win a Heisman?
Definitely. I mean, being the first lineman to win a Heisman, that'd be legendary right there. You will always be remembered forever. So.
Oh yeah, you definitely will. First O lineman ever. I did want to kind of ask you about this. So there's one point when you're holding your helmet and there's chicken inside of it. And I noticed that throughout a lot of the photos coming out, which everyone's eating chicken or they got some type of chicken. Was that kind of planned or were they kind of like rushing your lunch?
That was definitely planned. So it's this Jack Harlow commercial. And like he has the KFC and stuff. So that's why when they played the Jack Harlow song on our videos, that's really was like mimicking the commercial, really.
Oh,
that's really
okay.
what it was.
Yeah. So it's like a fun parody. Have you been followed yet by Jack Harlow?
Not yet.
That's a goal, though, right?
Yeah, it'd be an honor. I mean, it'd be an honor.
No, definitely. So, your last photo is you on your Instagram is where I'm looking at all this, and it'll be on the screen for those of you who are seeing this at a later point. So, I mean, what was it like meeting the coaches? I mean, on the visit, you obviously got to meet Scott Satterfield, Coach Cardwell. Can you open up and tell us about what you thought about their personality or even what you thought about as your future coaches?
They were all cool, chill, great coaches, just great humans. And then my parents usually can see through people, like see if they're like, if it's an act or not, if it's just like fake love or something. But like both of my parents were saying like they love the coaching staff. I mean, they feel me like safe here, feel like they go take care of me and stuff. And it's like the coaches, like you don't really feel like you're just there for business, football, and college and school. They make you feel like you're a family though. So like it'd be easier to adapt to that home, like away from home. So like it'd be another home away from home. So yeah, all the coaches really have a family mentality and a family act over there. So I like that.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I see that Aaron Gunn had actually commented on one of your Instagram posts. Are you familiar with him, or did you get to meet him while you've
Yeah,
been
that
on
was
your
my that
visits?
was my host. I mean, that was
Oh,
my host up
really?
there. So yeah, I mean, yeah, he's real cool. You know,
Well,
that's my guy right there.
Aaron Gunn is a fantastic player,
Yes, sir.
great guy. I've met him on several occasions. He's been on the show before.
Yes, sir.
Um, so let's kind of open up about this. What position does Coach Cardwell or Coach Satterfield see you playing at when you do get to the University of Louisville?
Guard.
Guard. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
are you going to be a right guard or left guard?
I don't know that yet. I
You
mean,
don't know yet. Okay,
wherever
but
they
you're.
need me. I mean, wherever they need me. I'm a team player. They need to play center, tackle, running back, quarterback,
Really,
wherever. I mean, yeah, I'll play
do
anywhere.
you
So
have any experience playing quarterback?
I have experience playing running back though. I played running back my whole life until high school. So that's probably why I got these quick feet. So
There you
you
go.
know, yes, sir.
Now, are you hoping at one of the games, maybe homecoming next year, you'll be able to meet Lamar Jackson if he comes out?
I mean, well, I already met Lamar Jackson
You did.
cause my dad knows Lamar Jackson, so
Oh, okay.
I already
So
met
was
him.
that one of also the deciding influences when your dad kind of said, "Hey, my son's like going on a visit to the University of Louisville"? Did Lamar Jackson kind of chime in with what he thought?
Well, yeah, Lamar was like first he was like my son getting recruited by Louisville and all that, and then Lamar was like, oh yeah, Louisville, man, that's a great city, man. You know, I love the city and all that. He was like, cause he didn't play for this coaching staff. He was like, I don't know about the new coaching staff, but it was like I heard a lot of good things about him and all that. And then my dad just told me that, and I was like, wow, well, definitely taking him serious, definitely taking into consideration. That was like early when they was recruiting me too. So
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that Lamar Jackson was able to kind of like tell you that, they were good and the culture seemed good at least. One of the last topic that we're going to talk about, which is um, if you can go into a kind of deeper explanation of why you decided to commit to the University of Louisville.
I mean, I got there, it just felt like home. Cause like I visited 4 times, so my first visit was like one of the first times. So I visited there a couple times before that, and every time I went up there, it's like coaches steady showing love. They're my third offer, so and ever since they offered me, it's like they never kept their foot off the gas. They just kept recruiting me, kept checking up on me and my family. It's just like so I was like, this love is real here. They really want me here, and then it was like I have a chance to play early there, and then so like when they told me I had a chance to play early too. I took that in consideration too, and then that's also what Pitt told me. But the thing that stand out about Pitt and Louisville was always there, and like not just coming. So like Louisville is just they just amazed me throughout my whole recruiting process. So,
Well, I'm glad to hear it, and I'm glad that Louisville has been such just this foot on the gas, great, amazing staff, and they've
yes,
been
sir.
showing you nothing but love the entire recruitment
Yeah,
process.
yeah.
With
Louisville.
this last thing, I just wanted to kind of mention as I was looking on my notes, new realignment of the ACC and doing away with divisions. Are you excited that your first year coming in, we're going to be playing the University of Miami, the
That's
University of Virginia, and then I believe it's the University of oh goodness, I think it's Virginia Tech.
probably
Oh gosh. I really should have just
was it Georgia Tech?
yes, Georgia Tech. There we go. It's
Yeah,
Georgia Tech, Miami, and then Virginia. Now we've played Virginia off and on. Um, are you excited about this? Like doing away with the divisions, just making it this whole conference, kind of switching it up, but having Georgia Tech, Miami, and Virginia as the permanent games that you guys are going to play?
yes, sir. I'm very excited because Miami. One of my childhood friends that I grew up with, played with him all through Pop Warner and stuff. I grew up with him. We good friends. He class 2022 and he signed with Miami, so he's up there right now. And
Oh,
like
okay.
I'm gonna get to play against him every year, and we gonna be rivals. I'm excited for that. Playing against him
Well,
every year.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. So it looks like that kind of ends kind of our short broadcast and just conversation about your commitment, just your experience during the visit, and just overall, what your thoughts are.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, Card Nation, expect a lot more, especially with the commitments. And you're actually going to be a huge recruiter
Yes,
right
sir.
there with
Definitely.
Pierce Clarkson. Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. So we'll be sure to look out and see, and definitely post on social media. Let us know. Give us some insight when, to expect another kind of commitment to happen. We'll be sure to follow. Okay.
Got you. Yes, sir.
All right. Till next time, Card Nation. This has been John and Jordan with Cardinal Craze. Go
Yes, sir.
Cards.
Yes, sir. Go Cards.